Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rashi Goel and in this video we will discuss about simple interest. So let's start with today's video. So the formula for simple interest is equals to I is equals to P multiply R multiply T over 100. So let's go through with these terms. What does I means, what does P means, what does R means, and what is the meaning of T here. So I is for interest. What is the word interest means? It is the additional amount paid by the borrower to the lender for the use of sum of money. If you are using someone's money, they take a charge on it. So this is called an interest. So it is an additional amount paid by the borrower to the lender for the use of sum of money. And the next term is principal. Principal is it is the sum of money that you lent, borrowed, or invested. And the next is rate. Rate, it is the interest paid on 100 per unit of time, usually per annum. So how much interest, how much percent you charge. And time is, it is a duration for which the sum of amount is lent or invested. And one more term is amount. And amount is the sum of principal and interest. So let's start some problem and understand how we can use this formula. Suppose we have to find the simple interest and the amount in this case. So they give you the value of principal, that is 12,650. Rate is 4.5% and time is 3 years and 8 months. So as we discussed that our times mostly in years, but here in year and 8 months. So we will first turn it into years. So how can we write time? 3 years, that is 3 is complete years. So we'll take it as whole number and we'll write 8 as 8 by 12 months. Out of 12, it's 8 months. So 8 and 12 both comes in table of 4. So we can write it as 3 year, 2 by 3 years. So this is a complete years now. Now this comes in completely in years, not in months. So what was our formula? Interest is equals to principal into rate into time over 100. The value of principal is 12,650. The value of rate is 4.5. So we can write it as 45 over 10. And our time is 11 by 3. And our 100 this. So we'll first eliminate the number of zeros. Here it is. Now what is left? 1265 multiply 45 multiply 11 over 3 and 2 times is 100. So we eliminate 3 with this. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 5 is 15. After multiplication of the numerator, we get 20,000, 8,725 over 100. So there are 2 zeros in 100. So we'll put decimal for 2 places. So this is our interest. Now we have to find after interest the amount. What is the formula for amount? Amount is principal plus interest. So our principal is 12,650 and our interest is 2,087.25. After adding these, we get 14,737.25. So what is the new thing we learned in this question? That how to convert time in one property. That is in terms of year or in terms of month. So in terms of year, we'll convert the month into year by dividing it by 12. And then we substitute our value in the formula of interest and then amount. Now let's discuss one more problem. So in this problem, what they have given to you, the principal is 12,650. The rate is 0.5% per month. And what we discussed that our rate is in per annum and our time is in terms of years. So here our rate is in terms of month. So we will convert it in months or in year complete. So our principal is 12,650. Our rate, we can write it as 5/10. 5/10 is 1/2% per month. So if your rate is in month, so you can convert the time also in terms of month. So how can we write time in terms of month? 3 years means 3 multiplied 12, because in 1 year there are 12 months plus 8. So 12 multiplied 3 is 36. 36 plus 8 is 44 months. Now we'll convert the time in months. Our rate is in also month and our time is in also in terms of month. So our main motive is that our rate and time is in 1 unit, either in month or either in year. So in the last question, we'll solve it by convert it into year, and in this question, we'll convert it into months. So there are the two ways you can solve the simple interest question. So our formula for interest is principal multiply rate multiply time over 100. So value of principal is 12,650. Value of rate is half 1/2, and the time is 44/100. So if we eliminate, we get this, and we eliminate this is by 22, and this by, in table of 2, it come at 5 and it come at 11. So what is left? 1,265 multiply 11/5. We can eliminate it with 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 again 2 remaining. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 3 is 15. After multiplying by 11, we get 2,783 rupees. We'll find the interest. Now our next step is to find the amount. Amount is principal plus interest. What is the value of principal? 12,650, and the value of interest is 2,783. After adding both the terms, we get 15,433 rupees. I hope both the methods are clear, how to convert rate into month and time into months, and how to convert time and rate in terms of years. Thank you so much for watching this video, and stay tuned for the second part. We will discuss some word problems related to simple interest. Thank you.